morning and welcome to your Monday morning yoga minutes. I'm Audra Monk and I teach at Mountain Spirit Yoga in Middletown, Maryland. And we would love for you to join us there, and we're happy that you have found us here on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. So we're going to get started. Today we're playing with Warrior One. We're going to warm up a tiny bit. We'll play a little with play a little with Warrior One, and then we'll go about our day. And this is my dog Lissa. She likes to join in sometimes. All right, so for a moment, let's stand in Tadasana. Mat, sorry, I got ahead of myself. Have your mat face towards me like this, the horizontal way, or stand on your floor or your carpet, but the mat is nice sometimes to be able to hold us steady. Okay, so now let's get started. We're gonna come to Tadasana, feet about hip distance apart. The belly pulls in, the legs are strong, the shoulders roll down and back, and the top of the head reaches towards the ceiling. So you're as tall as you can be today. Just let the arms rest at your side. If you'd like to turn them palms out, give it a moment. Maybe close your eyes, maybe leave your eyes open. Just pause just a moment here to breathe. Eyes are closed, let them open. And we're gonna step nice and wide on our mat. Good, so feet up, moderately wide. Turn your toes out a little bit. Good, that's gonna keep our knees happy. Check again, roll your shoulders down and back. Pull the belly in gently. We're gonna bring our arms up to cactus arms to start. All right, now, on your exhale, bend at the knees and squeeze those elbows towards your ribs. And on your inhale, either come to cactus arms as the legs straighten our arms all the way up. So exhale, we come down, and inhale, we rise. There we go. So we're warming up the back, we're warming up the hips and the knees and the legs, and we're breathing. Let's go two more like this. And then we're going to change it. Then we're going to add a forward fold. So this time as we come down, hinge at the hips, come forward and bring your hands or your elbows to your thighs, and your head can come low. Hello, puppy. Inhale, lift it all the way up. Let's go again. Exhale, and if you need to, just stop here. It's okay. And you can even push up with the hands and then rise. If you're looking for a little more, maybe bring the hands towards the earth. And inhale and rise. Let's go two more. Knees out nice and wide, hinging over as much as we're comfortable with. And here's one more. And then we're gonna let the arms just come down and rest. All right, let's turn towards our left or right foot. It doesn't matter, we're gonna go both ways. So you might, if you notice that when I turned, I moved my foot over a little bit. For me, that's gonna make my hips more comfortable as I bring my hips to face towards my new front side. My heel is last behind me with my toes angle in. I'm gonna put my hands on my hips and encourage the hips and the chest to the side. Roll the shoulders down and back. All right, belly's in gently. And now we're gonna move here. When you exhale, bend your front knee. And when you inhale, rise. All right, so there's work in both. The bending of the knee, so the sinking in. Knees should come out over the ankle. You should be able to see your toes. And then there's work in the inhale as we bring energy from the earth and lift up. So we're gonna let this repeat. We can keep the hands on the hips, or if we like, inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. I think I just said that the wrong way. I was exhaling, how about this? Exhale as we bend. And inhale as we rise. But you know what? Both ways work. As long as you're breathing, you are fine. All right, the next time you bend in, we're going to stay in our Warrior One. So maybe our hands are on our hips. Maybe our arms are overhead. The chest is lifted, the belly's in. Now squeeze your back leg. So it's very, very active. And let's breathe here a moment. And then inhale, rise up, arms come down. Let's turn the feet and go to the second side. So you might want to take that front foot and adjust it over. Maybe you bring your back foot over. Find the place where your hips are comfortable and you can comfortably place to your new front side. All right, our heel is last, our toes angle in. Let's start with hands on the hips. Roll the shoulders down and back, and then are you ready? Let's exhale and bend, and inhale and rise. And there we go. So we're checking in on our alignment. When we bend the knee, comes out over the center of the foot, can you see your big toes? Yes. There we go. Up and down, the heart is lifted. And if you'd like to add the arms, maybe you add the arms. Lift them up as you bend in, and inhale and rise. Back leg is still strong. Belly is in gently. Good, and we're flowing and moving with the rhythm of our breath if we can. Otherwise, it's okay. We're just breathing. Let's go 2 more. All right, and then we're going to hold this one. So here we go. Maybe the hands are on the hips. Maybe the arms are up. Lots of action in the back leg. Looking gently towards our front side and a nice bend in the front knee. We're breathing. Let's take one more breath here. And then on your next inhale, up we come. Turn your toes back towards me. All right, we're going to finish up this time. Instead of toes out like we did warming up, bring your toes forward. Hands on the hips, roll your shoulders down and back. So we're going to take a wide leg forward fold. Let your heart lead you forward out over the legs. Squeeze the thighs strong, bend the knees as needed. Slide the hands down the legs. Maybe they come to a block or the floor. You can bend your knees here. Let the head hang down if that feels good, and gently shake your head. Yes and no. Take and find a flat back. So lift up, either hands on the floor, you could go to fingertips, hands on your block, hands on your legs. We're going to take fan pose. So leave one hand down and inhale, lift the opposite arm up toward the sky. Exhale, bring it down. Lift the other arm up and bring it down. Let's change it a little bit. This time bring the hand to the hip and the elbow goes high. Let the chest open. Good, and lower it down. This time, hand goes to the hip, shoulder rolls open. Good. All right, so either hand on the hip or hand back up in the air. Your choice on round 3. And come on down. Bend your knees a little bit. Sink deeper into your forward fold. Maybe widen your stance. Maybe bring the hands in under the body. Maybe pull a little deeper. Let's take 3 more breaths here. All right, we got to get out careful. Bend your knees. Walk your hands forward a little. Tuck your heels in. Bring the hands to the thighs. Sink the hips some more. And you're ready? A nice big inhale. Lift the body up, arms come all the way up, and exhale and bring the hands to the heart. There we go, bend the knees a little bit. Let's step the feet back together. Let's end in Tadasana, just as we started. So feet about hip distance apart. Lift up the toes and spread them wide. Find the earth. Legs are engaged, belly's in, shoulders are down and back. Hands at the side or hands at the heart. Good. Top of the head reaching towards the ceiling. Now let's take one breath together. Inhale, arms out and around, palms lightly together. And exhale and bring your hands to your heart. And there we go. You have had some Monday morning yoga minutes. I hope you have enjoyed yourself. Feel free to find another one of our videos and do more. Do some more on your own or just go about your day. Thank you and namaste.